"150 years is a long time ago. William Street in Melbourne's central business district was a different place back in the 1850s. A lot has changed since then, but while the horses and carts have long been replaced, the water mains haven't. Until now.
After 150 years of service, we undertook a thorough assessment of the water mains and determined they needed to be renewed, making sure that the surrounding areas receive the quality of service they need and expect when it comes to water. So what does a water main renewal project like this look like? Let's go and take a look.
Replacing water mains in a major city centre is a complex undertaking. This project involved replacing nearly 4 kilometres of water mains, making it one of the largest projects of its kind ever carried out in Melbourne CBD. The mains stretch the entire length of William Street and part of Howard Street from Flinders to Queensbury Streets. We also worked in nearby streets like Peel and Queensbridge to decommission the old water mains and connect the new ones. 2 water mains were replaced as part of the project. The larger 600mm water main is part of Melbourne's distribution network. These are larger than water mains that supply streets, and this one takes water to the suburbs south of the Yarra River. The smaller 300mm main is a supply main, which supplies water to the buildings along William Street. The old mains were made of cast iron and ran parallel along the western side of William Street. The new mains are made of mild steel, with a cement mortar lining inside and polyethylene coating outside to protect them from corrosion.
Work is pretty straightforward in the beginning. Our crews dig out the water mains. Once the trench is prepared, we install the new mains and backfill with crushed rock. Pushing the new water main under the tram line is a lot more difficult. First we push a sleeve under the tram line. This protects the water main which is pushed inside the sleeve.
Once the new water mains are laid, we clean up the trench, fill it in and reinstate the road with new asphalt and line markings. Sound easy? Quite the opposite. There's a lot to consider, including
water supply. We need to make sure we maintain water supply in the area whilst doing these works. Underground services. We need to be careful whilst working around the underground services, which include power and gas. Access. We need to be ensuring that we maintain access to residents and businesses. And of course, there's traffic management. To undertake major works like this, we need to close roads. But at the same time, we need to maintain access to road users. The best way to achieve this is to do it in stages, 1 block at a time.
Work first began on William Street between Burke and Lonsdale Streets in August 2011. Crews then moved north 1 block at a time towards Queensbury Street before relocating to the Flinders Street end. During each stage, traffic conditions were changed. This mainly involved closing northbound lanes on William Street so we could work there safely. Works were mainly done during the day, with busier intersection works done at night and on weekends to minimise disruption to traffic and pedestrians.
Project of this scale involves a lot of planning and resources and, of course, a lot of hard work.
While the works took up to 15 months to complete, the project was 2 years in the making. This involved planning, design, traffic modelling and consultation. All up, more than 10 engineers, 2 project managers, 10 support staff and 24 crew members worked on the project. They used 350 pipes, 600 tonnes of sand, 1,100 cubic metres of concrete, 1,800 tonnes of asphalt and 17,000 tonnes of aggregate. All to keep the water flowing in Melbourne's CBD and surrounding areas.